They can't lay him off.
No, not at all. So have you been on this unit before?
Nope,
No?
first time.
Okay, that's cool.
And I got on 7748 yesterday. Then I got on one of the diesel shuttle buses, 1800, 1849. Yeah. But I'll tell you something, the students had to cram onto it.
Oh yeah, what route was it doing?
35, and the students had to take it because their bus they were on was an accordion, but it hit a truck.
No way.
Yeah.
That's not good.
7731 though I find was really slow on takeoff, eh? Have you ever driven 7760? You want a turbo noise. That is really loud turbo, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah. Even though some of these 77s are more slower than others, nice motor still. This one doesn't have an odometer either.
No, you're right. This one goes pretty quick though, I like it.
That 7707 really went.
Yeah.
What's for dinner tonight, Dea?
I think we're having lasagna today, actually.
Ooh, that's...
Exciting. What about you?
Not sure yet. Oh, Stacy, you won't see me tomorrow, right? I'm not out again.
Okay.
I got a friend thing, so...
Got a friend thing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I won't be out unless they absolutely cancel at the last minute. Otherwise...
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna be a nice day tomorrow, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. I'll show her some of my bus footage. Maybe when we're at Heritage, eh? When she has a break. Was your bus busy today at all?
Not really. It actually seemed quieter than normal.
I told George, about you. It's like, guess who I am riding with? He's driving me around. It's Stacy.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
He always wears his eyes glasses, so even before he pulls in, we recognize him.
Yeah.
But I mean, George's sign up, he's actually pulling into Shaughnessy close to 4:30. It used to be 2:04. Now it's half an hour later.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that sign up doesn't start till December. How was going back to the garage the other night? Everything went well?
Yeah, everything's good. Don't record that.
What?
We didn't. That light was really green the whole time. Just a technical problem with your camera. No, it's been good going back to the garage. It's okay. No problem.
This phone I've only had for a few months, not that many problems.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Imagine if a phone could last like these buses, 20 years.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Who do you said is doing 53? One of the guys.
Yeah, that's Peter.
What's his name?
Peter. Yeah, Peter.
Peter, yeah. Is he on that route every time he signs up?
Yeah, well, not all the time, just this sign up. Yeah, he's just doing it this sign up. Just, like after.
Oh, where does that go so I know?
It's out of Brentwood, and it goes to the Greenwood trailer, mobile home park.
Yeah, okay.
That's kind of by COP, but on this side of COP. Like it's not on the COP side, but it's like it's
Guess what was out on Monday and we missed it. We did. One of the U2 trains were out and I missed it. How I know they were out, some guy posted some footage on the internet. It's like, damn it, I should have stayed on the train more.
oh well.
But I mean, they'll be out again. They'll use them every now and again. It's not the last time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Imagine if they were out every day again. I probably wouldn't be taking the bus very often.
No,
Yeah,
just stay on the
train.
And imagine if everyone was out, no retirement yet. I would have so much to film.
Yeah.
Anyway, have a good night, eh?
See you next time. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Bye.
Maybe Friday, that's when I'll be out again.
Oh yeah, I'll be out on Friday too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
This bus has some really good pep to it.
It does, yeah. It's pretty good.
What's for dinner when you get home tonight?
Well, I already had it. It was chicken and rice and vegetables.
Okay.
Pretty basic,
You know, sometimes I work on my channel till 4:30 in the morning, I'm like these buses.
Yeah.
Put in 17, 18 hours a day.
Wow. Yeah.
By the way, we're with you for an extra long ride.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
On our way to Westbrook, I'm gonna be quiet because I want to use this bus for an audio.
Okay, sounds good.
Nice to get you again.
Yeah.
Well, the scheduling must have been different because don't you normally pull in at 6:30?
No, it's the same schedule as what it was the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we were just running early because you arrived at 6:30.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Thanks for letting me use the washroom. A lot of drivers don't do. This engine sounds really nice at high speed.
Yeah, it
I'm gonna be sad when these are all gone.
does. Yeah.
I give them about 3 more years though, at least.
Yeah, you think,
Unless they really start to break down, then that's it.
yeah.
Can't hear the turbo as much on this one, but I tell you, 7760, you could hear it when it was at idle even.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing with 7701.
Yeah.
I also got Calgary's first 1993 new Flyer on my channel, 7501. Them 75s were terrible though, I heard.
Yeah.
some news that he just told me one time he got called to a fire once.
Oh, really?
So they had to put his bus out of service and he had to drive the bus over to the fire in case they needed help.
Yeah, sometimes we do that. Yeah.
And you don't, transit won't want to do it if they can help it, but sometimes there's no choice.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if it's cold out and the people got sort of, you know, they're all evacuated out of their building. They have nowhere to go, right? So.
And then the bus can pick them up, right?
Exactly, yeah. They can just sit in the bus.
But and the bus can take them to where they need to go.
Yep.
But does it need to be a certain number, or does it just say off with a bunch of people on it?
We have a code sheet on the back wall here where you can put in a code and it'll say like fire bus or, you know, evacuation bus or whatever. Like there's a bunch of codes you can use.
Because if this was on Route 10, it would suddenly have to go offline.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like remember when we had all those floods in 2013?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do like a flood evacuation bus from downtown, and I took all these people to like a community center in Acadia.
Was your bus full?
Yeah, it was totally full. And I had this one old man, and he was on oxygen. And then he like lit up a cigarette, and I was like,
Yeah, that's no.
yeah, I was like,
Oh my
oh,
God.
you can't do that. And he was like, I don't care. And I'm like, oh, no, you can't. So I had to get the police to come on and tell him. Like,
Oh, that sucks.
It will explode.
yeah, it was scary because I was like, he wouldn't listen to me at all. He was just totally like, just smoking his cigarette with his oxygen tank right there.
Can you believe I put in 18 hours a day on my channel? That's as much as these buses.
Yeah, exactly.
I would definitely buy one of these if I ever have a license.
Yeah? That would be awesome.
But I would leave the Calgary Transit decals on it. I wouldn't do anything to it.
Yeah, just drive around and confuse people. Just be like, hi, I'm not really gonna pick you up.
I would.
Yeah?
Chestermere Circle or whatever.
That'd be cool.
But I would buy one of the Chevys. I would buy some of the Fords.
Yeah?
Buy a couple of the 1800 Chevy diesels, eh? They're nice to drive. They got a nice sounding motor in them.
Yeah.
I think it's Duramax diesel.
Okay, yeah.
This engine, you can really hear it.
Yeah, it is pretty loud.
It's nice, right?
Yeah. When we get back to Heritage after this last run, I'm gonna check if there's any 18s in our area. We can maybe hop on one.
Like a heritage.
Yeah, next time around though, when we come back.
Okay.
So you're liking that Transit 55 app now?
Yeah, but I can't find an app. I gotta go on the
Yeah,
website.
that's what I don't know if it is an app or just a website. Yeah.
The website's really useful
It's
though.
pretty good, hey? Like you can really kind of see everything and yeah.
Yeah. You got a bit of a break here? You booting her right away.
I got a couple minutes.
2-3 minutes?
Yeah, about that.
I apologize for making you late. I
Oh,
felt
no
that.
worries. It's all good.
Oh, I can check on 15 too. They may have a diesel bus on there.
Yeah.
Millrise. Then we would have to take the train though, and I don't. There's 77, 60, 66, 23, your bus, and 48. The 78 though.
Oh, yeah.
They're not common on these routes.
Yeah.
No odometer on this bus.
No, might be on the engine though. We can look at the engine.
Thanks for taking me for another ride.
Yeah, no worries.
Man, this bus has got some get up and go. It feels like we're going faster than we do.
That's. Gotta make sure I'm not speeding.
All you don't need is a speeding ticket.
Is that?
I'm gonna check the routes here to see if there's a Chevy diesel on the. It's like they're being phased out eventually, so I'm getting as many as them. You've driven a lot of them Chevys and stuff, eh?
Yeah, but I've never driven any of the new ones, like the gas ones. And
12 and 1300.
yeah, never. I never even put that together.
The gas ones are fine, but I like the diesel. I like the sound of the motor.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, the diesels are quieter than these, the Chevys, but you can really hear the motor once you get
Oh,
going.
really? Okay. I don't think I've even been on it.
The Fords were noisy, them 1600s.
Yeah,
They were Fords, right? They were white. They were white.
they were, yeah. Yeah.
They don't make parts for them. That's why they got rid of them.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
No, but that's probably why, right? A
Yeah.
lot of mileage.
Yeah.
I just wish they could give them a lifespan of 20 years so I could. Because they must have been early 2000s though. They weren't new.
No, they were.
New when you got them.
Yeah.
So when do you eat the next time you eat your dinner now? Then eat, I guess, again in the morning?
Yeah, probably have a little snack when I get home, you know.
I'm never good at eating in the morning.
Really? Just don't feel
I
like it?
used to go to school with an empty stomach.
Oh, yeah?
But I was so tired and starving when I got home, I never really ate much all day. So by the time I got home, I was running on empty.
Yeah.
This is 34. I also have 24. That one's white.
Okay.
What bus did you get yesterday?
I don't know. I know it was a 77. It was 77 something or other.
There's number 3.
Yeah.
Beautiful Cummins engine in these. It's like them Detroits, they were nice at high speed.
Yeah.
Which one is that now? Definitely a 79.
77. 39.
Oh, See, I like the original color. See, they're different than the 79s. You can tell by the back, eh?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I'm gonna say that's 149. At 99, they wouldn't have a rush hour bus this late.